Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on DigiByte coin. In today's video, we will take a look at the long-term support for DigiByte coin, where the price line is moving, and we will also take a look at this big falling wedge pattern that DigiByte coin has formed on the daily time frame. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I am sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. First of all, let me just show you a small time frame, a 4-hourly time frame chart. And here I would like to show you a formation of an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Right now the Bitcoin is also forming such pattern, and DigiByte is also following the move of Bitcoin, and it has formed this inverse head and shoulder pattern. And we have the neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern here approximately at 2.1 cents. And if the price line breaks out the resistance of this inverse head and shoulder pattern, then we can expect a move here. And this could be our target at approximately 2.7 cents. Now let's take a look at the weekly time frame. And here I would like to show you, this is really very important move that DigiByte coin is making right now. It is forming a double bottom at a very long-term support of 1.5 cents. You can see we touched here and we moved up, and again we are once more touching this support here. And if we take a look at the previous history, then we can see even this support has been working as a very strong support and resistance since 2014. That is a really very long time period. We can see here back in 2020, June 2020, it has been working as a support here and here as well. And here it was working back in 2018 as a support. And here back in July 2017, it has been working as a support here and here as well. Now, if we move back to 2014, then we can see when we had this long spike after these 1, 2, 3, and 4th weekly candlestick. By the way, this is the weekly time frame chart. We had this long spike. We again rejected by this resistance of 1.5 cents and moved down. And since then, it has been working as a very, very strong support and resistance. Once the price line breaks it down, then it gets difficult for the price line to break it out. And once the price line break it out, then it gets really very difficult for the price line to break the support down. Now, if we take a look at the next resistance, that is also a very significant resistance at 3 cents, then we can see we also have this yellow line there. That is a 200 weekly simple moving average, almost at the same level where we have 3 cents resistance, slightly below than that resistance level. And therefore this is very significant resistance. The price line needs to break out 200 weekly simple moving average and this 3 cents as well if we want to watch any big move by DigiByte coin. And you can see that previously this level has been breaking as a resistance here, and as a support here as well. Now if we switch to the daily time frame chart from here, then here DigiByte has formed a very long-term falling wedge pattern. Since October 2022, it is moving inside this falling wedge pattern. Sorry, this is October 2021, and up till now it is moving in this falling wedge pattern. And we also have the resistance of this exponential moving average 21. You can see since it has broken it down here in the month of November 2021, it could not break it out. Every time whenever the price line touches this EM at 21, this red line on the daily time frame, it is getting rejected again and again. And also here we broke it out for a while, but we were rejected here and we were rejected here as well. Therefore, the price line also needs to break out this resistance of the EM at 21 as well. Now let's take a look at this target of the smaller time frames, inverse head and shoulder pattern. I'm just going to place this trend line here. Then we can see it is projecting outside of this resistance of the falling wedge. Now if the price line breaks out this resistance of the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern, then it is going to also break out the resistance of this falling wedge pattern as well. And if we take a look at the target for this falling wedge pattern, that is approximately here at 7 cents at the top of this falling wedge. So it means that once the price line will be able to break out this resistance of the neckline of the inverse head and shoulder pattern, then there will be a very high probability that the price line will also break out this resistance and also this resistance of 3 cents to reach this target of 7 cents. So next few hours for DigiByte are also really very important. We need to break out this resistance of inverse head and shoulder pattern to start this big move from here. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me here at the Patreon, because here I am sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.